Hey guys, in this video we're going to do a hands-on on Jenkins notification service. One of the important concept in Jenkins. If you are new to Jenkins, this video will definitely help you. Please watch this video until the end of the video. Definitely you will know about this full concept. Okay, before we do the hands-on, we should know why this notification service is needed. So this is your Jenkins server. So as you all know what this Jenkins server can do. By using this Jenkins server, we can do the CI/CD, which is continuous integration and continuous delivery. So once you run the pipeline in Jenkins server, the jobs will be running on agent if you are configured. Okay, this is the agent 1, this is the agent 2. Okay, so this is actually a small scale company, which is startup company. So daily they need to run like a 2 jobs, okay, which means 2 CI/CD. So they can easily manage this too, because they have like a one managed node, and they have like a 2 worker node. So they can easily manage. They can easily know about the status of build. If the build gets failed, they can easily find, okay, this build gets failed. And if the build gets passed, they can easily monitor. But coming to the large scale industry, large scale company, they need to run 1,000 CI/CD pipelines. So here also they can easily monitor. But if they have like a notification, they can easily identify which job is failed, which job is passed. So I hope you guys understand why this option is needed. Okay, then how to configure this option? I go into this Jenkins. I'm on dashboard, manage Jenkins. Today we're going to do a hands-on on Gmail integration. Okay, so this is the same way for Outlook as well. Here you can see the plugin. First you should install the plugin. I already installed the plugin. The plugin name is email extension plugin. Okay, so I already installed. If you are not installed, you will not see this option under the system. I go into system. So once you install that install that plugin, you will see the option under this system. Here you can see extended email notification. Okay, so here we need to do the SMTP server configuration. So this is actually a Gmail SMTP server, and this is a port of Gmail server. If you are using Outlook, this option may differ. Okay, and this is a prefix gmail.com, and if I click this advanced, there will be the credential option. So you need to provide your app password. We don't need to worry about that. If you don't know how to get the app password in Gmail, so you go through this link. You get this link on this video description. Okay, here you see the first step is create the app password. This app password will be used instead of the Gmail password for authentication. Okay, this app password is for your authentication purpose, because the mail will be sending through your mail ID, which you are configure here. Okay, under this option. So I hope you guys understand. Make sure your 2-step verification is turned on, and once you are in security console, search for app password in the search section and given the name of this app password and click create. So and copy the app password, and you need to provide this app password and your Gmail ID under the credential. If I click this advanced option, there you need to configure that option in the credential. I'll open. So this is a credential I'm talking about. Here you see. So once you click this credential, and there will be a global credential. So you need to choose username and password. Then you need to provide your username as your email ID and password is as your app password. Okay, I'm not going to open this because if I open someone may hack my mail ID. So that's why I'm not opening. So Once you configure this advanced option, if I click this advanced option, there will be my username and the password. Okay, and I'm going to leave as it is. This is a default subject, the email default subject, and here you can provide your to list. Where is it? VPA to list. Here, if you are providing your manager, here you can provide your manager mail ID or your DevOps team lead mail ID, because they are the one who responsible for this CI/CD. Okay, and once you configure all the option, apply and save. Okay, now we're going to write the pipeline. The pipeline is called Jenkins Gmail notification or notification, and I go with this pipeline option and go to click OK and scroll down and go to hello world. It's going to be a build stage. This going to be building is done. Okay, I'm going to copy the stage and again to paste here. This is going to be like a testing stage. So testing is done.
Why are the toilet very that was things.
Now let's run this. Here you see pipeline is running successfully, building is done, testing is done. Let me open this configure option. Now I'm going to configure the post. So what does this post mean? Let me open this. Here you can see the Jenkins file. Okay, so if you do this hands-on, you can use this passkey. Okay, I'm going to copy this. Here you can see the stages. Under the stages, we need to provide our steps, the build and test. Then once test and the build is completed, you need to verify if the build is pass, you execute this success. If the build is failed, you execute this failure. I hope you guys understand this concept. Let me copy this and I'm going to paste here. Okay, everything is done. Here you see this post. By using this post, we can check the pipeline status. If the pipeline, if the build is failed, you execute this failure. Okay, that's why here I mentioned failure. Okay, and we need to provide our manager mail ID or our DevOps team lead mail ID. I want to promote this. And also here you can provide HTML format. For example, here you see body is very simple and this build was successful. This is going to be the body of like content, the mail ID content. Okay, here you can provide HTML format. So for that you should use diff. Okay, in this video I'm not going to explain what this diff means. If I explain it will take more time. It's a simple concept, but okay. Now I'm going to refresh this. In this website, we can get the temporary mail ID. So this is a temporary mail ID I'm going to copy. Now I'm going to paste here. And I'm going to paste here. Okay, let's apply and save. Let's see. Let's build this. The building is running. If the build is successful, we will receive the successful status. In this, you see subject. Oh my gosh. So sender, this sender mail ID is exposed, and so I'm going to hide this. So you guys can't see this, my mail ID. Here you see the successful mail ID, the successful status, the build was a successful, and check the build at, if I click this, directly the page will redirect to this build. Okay, so I hope you guys understand. Now the build is successful, so that's why I got a successful status on my mail. Now let's check failure is working or not. For that, in testing, I'm going to provide a search and exit 1. Okay, what is this exit 1? I will explain when this pipeline is run. Let me run this. Let's open this status. See, pipeline is failure. So let's open. Where is it? I closed that one. I need to copy this again. Let's copy this and
Hello? Doesn't work.
paste again. Same mail ID. The mail ID not get stays, can't get changed. And again I go into build. Again this build will be saved. See failure status. Let's open this. Let's refresh this. You see here failure status. There is a true failure status. I'm going to open this one. Here you see this build is failed, and if I click this, the page will be redirected to this page. So I hope you guys understand this topic. Now coming to this, why this build gets failed. If I provided this option, such exit 1. Exit 1 is nothing but failure state in Linux. Okay, exit 0 means that is a successful one. So this is a concept, not the big concept to test. So exit 1 means it is a failure one. Exit 0 means it is a successful one. Okay, so this is all about today's video. So I hope this video will help you. So if you found this video helpful, please do subscribe my channel. Tada, bye bye. We'll see you another video.